Welcome to Wellspire Podcast today. And I am your host, Priscilla Agokabo. Thank you for tuning in today. And so far, we've talked about we talk about real life issues. We talk about everything, and we recently talked about menopause and negligence within the healthcare sector and also um, pornography, the mind, dopamine, and the science behind the addiction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today's title of our podcast is Trust is Not Trusted Until It is Tested. Interesting. Welcome to today's episode. I am so excited to have you here, and I hope at the end of this conversation, you start seeing trust in a whole new light. So let's dive in. Have you ever stopped to think about what trust really means? We throw the word around so casually. I trust you. I know you'd never hurt me. I can count on you. But here's the hard truth. Trust is not trusted until it is tested. This thought hit me deeply whilst watching God is Not Africa too. You could search for it on YouTube. One of the characters said those exact words. Trust is not trusted until it is tested. And I had to pause and reflect. Prissy, I asked myself, have the people I trust actually been trust tested? Or have the people that trust me have actually tested me? Have I ever put their trustworthiness to the test, or have I just assumed they deserve my trust? Think about it for a moment. How often have you told someone, I trust you, without truly knowing if they can stand by that trust? We misuse the word so often without fully understanding the weight it carries. Trust, much like honesty, is not just given, it must be proven. Then, what is the reality of trust? Is it tested or assumed? When do we actually test the people we claim to trust? Have they ever been in a position where they had the opportunity to betray you but chose not to? Have you ever been in a situation where you confided in someone only to later find out that they used your vulnerability against you? If so, that trust was not tested. It was just assumed. And assumptions can be dangerous. Growing up, I remember going to the market with my sister, and we've heard vendors say, because now you, I will give you discount. In that moment, you did feel special, like they were doing you a favor. But were they really? Or were they just playing on your emotions? That experience made me realize something important. Just because someone says they are trustworthy doesn't mean they truly are. So how do we navigate this? How do we figure out who to trust and how to trust them? So we go to how to test trust. 1. Observe actions, not just words. People can say anything, but their actions would always reveal the truth. Does this person follow through on their promises? That is, if the challenges of life did not happen. Do they respect your boundaries? Do they keep your secrets? Pay close attention. Secondly, see how they handle conflicts. The true nature of a person is revealed when things go wrong. Do they remain loyal when you have a disagreement, or do they throw you under the bus at the first sign of trouble? Number 3, look at their track record. How have they treated others in the past? What makes you think you're so special? If they've betrayed someone before, what makes you think they won't do the same to you? And I ask again, have you trusted the right person, or you're just assuming? You now see that trust is not trusted until it has been put to test. And then you ask yourself, what should we do for someone to trust me? Am I worthy of being trusted? And how can I lose someone's trust? Until we meet again on our next podcast, and you have a lovely day. Bye.